feel like having children is a sacred task. It's a huge responsibility. And I feel like so many people treat it like it's nothing, like it's not a big deal. I feel like children are so precious. They're so full of possibility, and they look at things from amazing perspectives. I feel like there's a lot of people that oftentimes aren't ready to be parents. I'm not into blaming. I don't think that's productive. Like, we're here now, might as well make the best of it. That's how I feel. But I feel like we also have to do better going forward. And it's such a big responsibility. And when we have things that we haven't healed, we pass that to them. And they have to figure it out. Whether we want them to or not, it becomes theirs. Whatever we don't deal with, they have to deal with. And I just want to add, it gets frowned upon these days. But that's because people don't understand how important it is. It's part of the same task. Staying at home and taking care of the children that you decided to have is a big part of bringing children into the world. They need you at home. They need you there. They need you to teach them how to navigate this. Or not or, as well as, I'll say, if the mother isn't going to be staying at home, the father could be staying at home, and she could work, and he could be there, and somebody's there to raise the children. That's the whole point that I'm making in this instance. Either one could do it. Both, either, I don't know how both would work, but, you know. And whatever the pairing is, you know, one parent there, one parent not, whatever it is. But being there and raising them is part of having them. Why are you having them if you're not raising them? What's the point? My dad was a stay-at-home dad, and mom worked. I didn't think that was weird at all. But we had somebody there, and then when like they would like trade off at night, mom would be there, and then dad would be whatever dad did. I think he had like work, maybe. I don't know. He was gone. I don't know. I feel like I should ask. But then like women got independent, which is great. I'm all for it. Because women also can do other things, like not have children and leave the house. These are just things that people can do, you know? But you can also have children and stay home and take care of them, which is part of having them. It's like, well, I'm just going to say this one because it's fresh in my mind, but I'm not comparing children to trash. I'm just saying sometimes when people take the trash out, they take it out of the can, tie it up, and put it on top of the can. When you're supposed to take it outside and put it in the big can. Or it's like when you clean out the fridge and you take all the stuff that you're throwing away or giving to the dogs or whatever, you put it out on the counters and you leave it there. And the second half of that is putting the stuff you're getting rid of in its next location. It's kind of like that. You have the children, you stay at home to raise the children. Otherwise, why did you have them to begin with? Earlier, I was listening to my brother on the phone. He was saying he has a job, he doesn't want to go to it, but he has to survive. He has to pay for stuff. And that's how it is. So people get up and go to a job they don't like to make money, to buy stuff, to survive, to go back to work, to a job they don't like, to get money, to survive, and buy things. You know. And it's just this vicious cycle of why. But it just keeps happening, and I keep asking why, and nobody will answer me. I'm just pondering, you know? I'm just trying to figure it out. It's just... it happens all around me, you know? People, like, find other people that they want to spend time with. And then suddenly they have small people to take care of. But why? And think about how detached we are right now. Like, when was the last time you looked into somebody's eyes and really heard what they were saying? It just seems mindless. Like, if nobody wants to change how it is, nobody wants to strive for something better. If we're not striving for something better, then what are we even doing? I mean, some people have children and they have wonderful, positive, lovely experiences that they love, and they would do it again, and they do, and they have more children, and they are fantastic, and it's fantastic that those people exist. But also, there's really bad parents that exist, and I'm just trying to figure out why. Why? It's my favorite question, you know. With everything, I ask why. And it usually ends with, I don't know.